Hey guys, it's Necromus here. Today's Mortal Kombat 1 video is all about Ermac and King Jerrod, and the new game's latest retcon between the two characters. For those who don't know who King Jerrod is, he was the former king of Edenia, husband to Sindel, and father to Kitana. Shao Kahn invaded the realm, killing Jerrod and becoming the new leader of Edenia. Jerrod played a relatively minor role in Mortal Kombat games up until recently, usually just mentioned and referenced in passing. So what does he have to do with Ermac? Well, this concept originated in Mortal Kombat 9, specifically in Ermac's arcade ending. It's revealed of the many souls that comprise Ermac, King Jerrod's is one of them. Once Ermac is freed from Shao Kahn's enslavement, Jerrod manages to become the dominant soul and take over Ermac's body, to lead Edenia and look after his family once again. This ending was non-canon, but a developer confirmed Jerrod's soul was a part of Ermac in the canon material. Mortal Kombat 1 continued with this idea, with Jerrod again being murdered off-screen, except this time we don't know who the culprit is. Jerrod's soul resides in the living forest, until Quan Chi steals all the souls and combines them to create Ermac. Ermac is the standard badass we're used to for most of the story, but later, when Ermac is fighting Mileena, she defeats him and breaks the magic spell binding the souls together, letting King Jerrod take over Ermac's body entirely. It's at this point in the story that Ermac is practically erased, with Jerrod being the dominant personality and having access to all of Ermac's abilities. Jerrod even contains Sindel's soul inside Ermac's body after her death. Jerrod helps out in the final battle, and by the time the game ends, he's still in control of Ermac. It seems like NetherRealm Studios just erased Ermac's character in favor for Jerrod, which is a shame, as I always liked Ermac's role of this amalgamation of souls, with no true identity, always speaking as a combined being. "We are many, you are but one." I didn't mind seeing more of King Jerrod, but this was a fresh timeline where they could have just written it so his character survived, or at least lived long enough to flesh him out more, instead of shoehorning him into Ermac and benching his character as a result. I liked Ermac's role in the story while he was actually Ermac and not Jerrod. It's pretty much the same Ermac we've seen in the last few games, but like they say, don't fix what isn't broken. Good news for anybody else like me who isn't a big fan of this change, Ermac will be his good old self again for his DLC appearance, at least from the looks of things. First of all, he was revealed as Ermac in the combat pack, not Jerrod. So I think that's a good sign right away, but there's more. The DLC character's dialogue was found in the files and released a few months back. And now that we have 3 of the combat pack characters released, we know these dialogue files are legit. In Ermac's dialogue, he's speaking like a villain and using his usual collective dialogue, we, us, etc. To further this point, Quan Chi and Ermac's arcade endings were leaked a few months ago, and when Quan Chi officially released, it was the exact same ending that was leaked. In Ermac's leaked ending, he explains that while Jerrod took control for a while, the rest of the hive mind of souls worked on fixing the issue that let Jerrod take control in the first place, and Ermac was back in action. So I'm happy to hear that at least his playable appearance will be the usual Ermac we all know and love. So that's the whole ordeal with King Jerrod and Ermac. Mortal Kombat 1 starts as Ermac, shifts to Jerrod for a bit of the story, and back to Ermac for his DLC appearance. Which version of the Soul Man do you prefer? Let me know. Thanks for watching guys, as always this has been Necromus, see you later.